Well, it was a finish to an unprecedented session at the Minnesota Capitol with two high-profile arrests in the most closely divided legislature in state history. Despite it all, though, they somehow came together to fund the government. Minnesota lawmakers are headed home today after a very late night. It took a one-day special session to pass the remaining parts of the next two-year state budget. They worked into overtime, capping what was a legislative session unlike any other. Our Caroline Cummings reports.
The special session is adjourned sine die.
The House adjourned late Monday after a marathon special session, passing 14 bills that make up the next two-year state budget, plus some other parts of a carefully crafted compromise in the closely divided legislature.
I think we have proven here in the House that Democrats and Republicans can find a way to work together. A lot of the things that were wanted or desires by both sides, Democrats and Republicans, did not happen. It was a true compromise.
The House tied for only the second time in state history, and the makeup across both chambers is 100 Republicans to just 101 Democrats, more closely divided than ever.
There is no quorum as required by the Constitution of the state of Minnesota.
And what was a rocky, delayed start when Democrats in the chamber boycotted the first few weeks ended in overtime, and it was mostly smooth sailing.
And I think in the end, fighting for that equal shared power made this a better session. And I think the way that today unfolded was about cooperation and collaboration. We could have had that from the word go.
The Senate is now adjourned.
The Senate ended at 2 a.m. Tuesday, a few hours after the House. There, two of their own members face felony charges. Former GOP Senator Justin Eichhorn accused of soliciting a minor for sex, and then he resigned. But DFL Senator Nicole Mitchell is still serving and is due in court next week on burglary charges.
One that has gone on longer than any of us probably expected. But we've balanced the budget for the people of Minnesota. We've done it without going to a government shutdown, thank goodness.
The roughly $66 billion state budget includes spending cuts in order to stave off a projected $6 billion deficit in the future. And in order to get that all done, there was a compromise to roll back state health care coverage for undocumented immigrant adults, which was a top GOP priority. Meanwhile, DFL leaders said that vote was one of the most painful of their careers. At the Capitol, Caroline Cummings, WCCO News.
Lawmakers will be back for the 2026 session in February.